That guy's spawning there. Hey, open the door. Open the door. So that activates the elevator, right? Here. Oh, and then you can kind of set up here, right? Oh my god! That worked. Oh, his friend didn't follow him. What a dick.
This is messed up, man.
Oh, so accurate on hard. Let's do
It's like a
this.
Firewatch. That's him.
Ammunition depleted.
Man, their aim is so good. Oh, it's so annoying.
Ammunition depleted.
Did it fall? I think it fell.
That's him.
Blood loss detected.
Hit his eyeball. His eyeball. Let's do some tricks. Tricks are for kids. Brain. Brain football. Oh my god, it scared me. Ah! Late reaction.
That's him.
Wait, leave me alone for like 2 seconds. For like 2 seconds. They both died. Good. Quick save that. I'm just gonna use this.
Everyone okay?
Double. That is what the other guy does. Time to backtrack and then turn on the power or something.
That's a grenade. Watch out, guys.
Wow. It didn't even move or anything. Good for me. I kind of like the new voice actors for the soldiers as well. It's not that like CSGO voice guy. They sound like soldiers, not some like weird robot people. What happens? Press the button. And do I make a run for it like a little girl? Like a dumbass. No, leave me alone for like 2 seconds. Okay, what? Go away, guy. Let's just plug these in. Ow. And electrocute your face off. Now I can be on my merry way. Get your arm out of the way. Guess I'm out of here. to this section of the game that I've always hated as a kid. I hated doing this part. And I'm not ready for it.
Hey, it's Freeman, right?
Yeah!
Hold up a sec. One of your scientist pals said they'd give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some sort of satellite delivery rocket or something. I don't know what it is exactly. The old guy was so worried about getting out alive, he didn't think to stop and tell me. Anyway, the main thing is, the military aborted the launch.
Pretty good.
So when you find the rocket, if you find the rocket, you'll have to get up to the control room and launch it yourself. He said something about a Lambda team needing a satellite in orbit if they were ever going to clean up this mess. Now, get going. I'm going to stick around and help any other stragglers.
How many other stragglers were there besides me? Whatever, guy. Alright, here we go. This level sucks. Unless they changed it. You never know. On a rail. The music's pretty cool. I really don't remember music actually playing on certain parts. I'm pretty sure it's added from Black Mesa, but I think it's a welcome addition. It's not intrusive, it's just there. You can turn it off if you want. That kind of stuff. It's cool. I enjoy it. Just be a little careful here, because I know there's soldiers and Vortigons. Stop moving. These things are unwieldy. Shotgun is it's powerful, but it's hard to get accurate shots, the most damaging shots off of him. What got spawned? What spawned? Board 2 again? Right, now we can leave. Like, it's not so bad at the start, it's when the soldiers come out when it gets really annoying. That's when I'm like, ah, man, this level sucks. I think this is one of the parts. Freaking... Maybe I should get off, huh? Would be the best idea. Let that thing do its job. It's super close. Can I throw grenades from here? What? It didn't blow it up? I guess it's just turrets. Oh my god, it is just turrets. You're freaking annoying as hell, man. You shut up. I think my reactions weren't that good as a kid. I remember hitting these mines. How do they know? How do they know me already? I'll let them fight it out. Ooh. Beautiful legs. Is that a grenade? What's a grenade? What a dick. Oh, you scared me, man. I was gonna shoot your brains out. Oh, we got something. Trying to concentrate just a little bit, you know. Shower. Eyeball shower. They have that in your little high school, you know. The eyeball shower.
Power 15%.
Don't put anything in your eyes. In science class, do not touch your eyes after touching weird chemicals. Oh my god, he sees me from there. That guy on the machine gun is killing me. Get him! Be my meat shield, guy. Oh my god, you suck. Ah, god damn it. I didn't expect him to start spawning like that. Oh. Yes, glitches. Some good glitches. Shoot him! Oh my god, they attacked us instead? Come on. Yeah, get wrecked! 50 caliber! That's pretty satisfying actually. I wish I had more kick to it. It could change in the future, but it's such a small thing. Because all the guns feel heavy, even this gun feels like meaty. Eat this monster! Got him. Was he going down there to kill it? It's already dead, guy. Somehow P was.
Hey, did you hear something?
Yeah, he's not gonna follow me. Whoa! It's the rocket. We're gonna launch this rocket. Where is that guy? Ooh, 9 HP. Was he the last guy? Okay, rocket, you're off. Blast off.
Attention all immediately.
I think in Decay, the characters in Decay help launch this rocket specifically, I think. They're like up top and then they're waiting for Gordon to unlock it. Yeah, Half-Life Decay was pretty cool. And they've already modded it to work on the PC one. But the best part about playing Decay is playing it with a friend. And maybe in the future I can convince one of my friends to play it with me. Let's go a little slow here. I think some BS is gonna happen with turrets or a guy with a rocket launcher, if I remember. Some type of explosive. Woo! This is a room you don't even go into, and they put detail in it. It's cool. Cool little details. It's not like the most crazy detailed thing. It's just a nice detail to put in. They could have just made the windows like not see-through, but they made it. They wanted to put detail on it. Dude, get out of there, man. I'm tired of your BS soldier assholes. Where'd you come from? Jesus, they just spawn. They came from boxes. Why were they in the box?
It was at ground zero.
He's like, holy shit, you looked at his friend for like... for a few seconds. A guy with a sniper? What is that? Don't you Jesus me. Reload the freaking gun, Freeman, god damn it.
Mission depleted.
There goes my mag now.
Power
Alright,
50%.
we're gonna launch this rocket. Oh, there's a guy right there. Well, maybe it was a different rocket in Half-Life Decay. I just remember at the end of the like last part of that expansion, you had to like hold out somewhere and try not to die while a bunch of aliens keep spawning.
Monsters, hell yeah. But civilians? Boarded this damn operation anyway.
Oh my god, that hurt. All this stuff is so cool looking.
Satellite launch system activated. 20 seconds remaining.
We're gonna launch a rocket. Look at all this stuff. I love the detail in this game.
9, 8, 7,
Let's watch that rocket go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Whoa. To the moon. That's Freeman clapping. He's clapping alright. And it's all quiet. It's just like, yeah, we did it. Back to freaking Half-Life. Weird how you have to like re-get your bearings again. Just like, oh yeah, we launched a rocket. Now what? This place does not like good frames. Let's try this thing. This is our newest one. We go super fast at this. Too fast. Whoa! Wait, that's not fair. Oh, and this level. Okay. So I think this was added in Half-Life Source, or the puzzle was added in Half-Life Source. Jesus, you're shooting at me through the water? Come on. sticks. Yeah, this is a puzzle added in Half-Life Source, because we all know in the classic Half-Life they didn't have that. They didn't really have like a super cool physics thing yet. Progress, at least we're off the on rails one and into a underwater level. Well, essentially an underwater level. I just remember the big fish thing gave me a lot of anxiety. I wasn't necessarily scared of the fish, it just gave me a lot of anxiety. It's like, it's gonna eat me, don't do it. And then you have to like fight it, I think, or you can fight it. Come on, something like that. I think I always played up till the on rails part, and then everything after gets a little bit hazy just because I just don't play the stuff after it that much, because I always hated... Oh, stop. I just always hated doing the train level, and to be honest, the train level wasn't that bad. The soldier parts are the worst parts, but you know, I'm playing on hard, and I want the challenge. And it's more satisfying when I beat it too. Anyway, I want the satisfaction of beating the game on hard, which I think I've only done maybe like twice before. I did play the mod Black Mesa a long time ago when it first came out, before it was you know, this thing you had to buy. And I think I played that. I'm pretty sure I played that on hard. I wonder what part of the laboratory this is. The water laboratory? Under the ocean? Oh, there's a thingy I was talking about. I think you can only shoot your pistol into the water, right? Yeah. I don't know what constitutes that, but every other gun doesn't work. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the fishy. The fishy. Let's go ahead and kill... Again, I don't remember the name. Big fish. Scary fish. I'm gonna go ahead and kill that. Get in there. Hoya! Crossbow. Bring it on, fish. Ow. What's killing me? I have no idea what's killing me. I'm like stuck. Why does it switch? Am I being electrocuted or something?
Automatic medical systems engaged.
Wonder why I take damage under the water. Or from the cage. It could be some sort of glitch. I'm not too sure what that was. A little weird. There also has to be some sort of command that I'm doing, because sometimes the game goes onto my second screen. I guess I'm doing like control something, and it's making it go to the other side. At least we survived that one. I'm gonna quick save that. So big trending thing these days is memes again. I think you know, memes have always been talked about thing. But just right now, I guess the reason why it's up for debate so much is how sensitive people have gone on the internet. I mean, it's just kind of a thing that you can't really get away from. the sensitivity of people, and I don't think it's been like this, or it's been as big as it is because of I guess 2017, where people started getting, you know, pretty sensitive about everything. But that's not to say that it's a bad thing that people are pointing out things that, you know, should be, you know, people should be a little bit more sensitive towards. But right now, it's a little too much. It escalated so much after the past few years. It's kind of ridiculous. You know, simple jokes, like almost anything can offend someone on the internet, and it's mostly people who they're not even targeted towards. Like, let's say it's a stereotypical joke, and then some dude who's not even, you know, the race that they're making fun of, or the, you know, the type of person they're making fun of. They just want to be offended for the person, I guess. It's pretty funny. That's more of a joke now than it is for the actual joke. Is the people who get offended by it. Yeah. I've always been someone who enjoys a lot of memes. I still think skeletons are funny. I'm that person who thinks spooky skeletons are still funny. But yeah, there's a lot of memes these days that I guess a lot of people are keeping an eye on, just because of how sensitive everyone is. But that's not gonna stop people from making fun of anything, right? Hey, you back off. You back off. How many shots does it take? Like three shots? Too bad. I think crossbow is the sniper of this game. I mean, I think it's the same thing in Half-Life 2. Really satisfying. And I think in Half-Life 2, the crossbow it just feels really good to use. Hello. I missed it. You know, it's that weird thing where you grow up, especially I guess around the time I was growing up in elementary, where you have that saying, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." You know, I grew up on that kind of mentality. It just kind of, you know, I guess there wasn't a way for us to speak out during the time, and that's why we had to grow up with that kind of mentality. But I don't know. I can understand, whoa, where people are getting at, or trying to switch to the right weapon. Eat pistol! Okay. We're just reaching that point where internet is just so big. You know, the thing with the net neutrality and stuff, it's crazy right now because of how big the internet has become. Like, people have their jobs on the internet. You can just do everything with the internet these days. And it just seems like another entity on its own that people can explore and whatnot, do whatever they want. And you know, regulating certain things is it's kind of not commonplace for the internet, you know? It's not like the government or whatever could regulate what you do on the internet. And that's what the big net neutrality thing is about. And it's letting the government regulate the internet, you know, that's kind of ridiculous. I wouldn't want that. I don't think anyone would want that. Why? What is over there? Hoo-yah! Oh yeah, I made it! I'm not getting that thing. As much as I want to. You know, I'm all for not letting the government have their hands on the internet. But yeah, the sensitivity thing is just kind of I guess it's a phase. I don't know if it's really that much of a thing. Like what I assume is that the majority of people on the internet are joking or sarcastic. At least that's how I look at it. Whenever I do anything on the internet, I do it sarcastically. Whenever I post anything, mostly out of sarcasm. That guy exploded, that felt good.